My name's Annalise Hayward. I work for IBM. I'm what we call a professional development manager. My role over the last 5 years has been to manage graduates and students across the various parts of IBM's businesses. So a career manager, but also attended, I've lost count the number of selection centres that we've run over the last 5 years, interviewing and assessing at group assessments as well, group selection centres. Okay, so top tips really for a group exercise at a selection centre. I would say the first thing to do for any prospective employer is to actually understand what we are recruiting against. So what kinds of things we are looking for from our potential students and graduates. So in IBM terms, we recruit against what we call competencies, so things like team skills, communication skills, client skills, etc. I think most organisations are very similar in terms of the competencies, the attributes that they're looking for from their potential hires. So that would be the first thing to do. Second thing to do would be certainly is to turn up on time. Be there appropriately dressed, so there is nothing wrong with phoning up in advance to find out what that appropriate dress might be, but if not sure, always default to business dress. So for men, suit and ties, belts, polished shoes, matching socks, dark socks, not Simpson socks, and for ladies, you know, the same business dress. So you know, suit, skirt suit or trouser suit's absolutely fine as well. And make sure obviously that you are well presented and comfortable as well in what you're wearing, so that you feel confident when you get to the selection centre. And when you get there, obviously show respect for others. Be yourselves. Ultimately, we will spot people who are actually not being natural and actually overdoing it on certain things. So just relax as much as you can. There will be some nerves, obviously, we do take that into account, but just be natural in yourselves, like I say. And you know, when we get to the group scenario, so listen, you know, take in exactly what we're looking for in terms of the brief of the group exercise. So if someone says, you know, use all the facilities available to you in the room, that would indicate that you are able to, and that's the kind of thing that we're looking for as well. And also, you know, you will be given a problem, you know, and a task to do. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they're looking for a solution to that problem, and there may not be a right or a wrong answer. So you know, be aware of that, and actually what we're looking for in a group scenario is how people work together with people they don't know, have never met before, how they interact and how they work together as a group to actually get to a solution, whatever that might be. So if you don't understand something, ask, clarify, listen, ask questions, be alert, speak. So many people come through selection centres and group exercises and actually say nothing in the corner. Well, if you do that, then there's nothing that we can base any evidence against to say, is this person suitable for this company? And like I say, you know, if you're going to take a role in the team, so timekeeper or the scribe or whatever it might be, then make sure that you do that. So if you are the timekeeper, you do actually keep a check of the time. You actually tell the group that, you know, where they are against the time, and similarly for any other role that you've assumed in that group. And like I say, be respectful of others, let everybody contribute, because that's one of the key things in terms of that group exercise. Yeah, you should then hopefully get through that group successfully.